What's up, guys? Barry Game here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today, well, we're kind of late on the Black Friday event because of our break, and, well, I already did a lot of stuff over the weekend on my phone because I got a little impatient, but some of it I did save because I want to go over these VIP special offers. We are, of course, a VIP 13 account, so we can show you guys everything on this list. Beyond that, of course, we have the Starry Gems ones, which are really good, and I don't know if I want to use them just yet. Saving these stones for later might be a good play, a smart play. Well, when have I ever smart? Of course, our Starry Gems are slowly dwindling down, of course, but there's a lot of chests here that I actually want to get my hands on here because, well, they got some pretty good stuff in it, and they have additional sale cards for me to complete this event out. Beyond that, there's Enable and Fusioning, tons of stuff. So, for the gems, I mean, there's a lot of just decent deals here that are just straight up smart. Some of them I don't know about. Like this one here just seems like a complete waste of 2,000 gems. The class suit can be worthwhile for you if you want, but granted, the Cores of Transcendence, just 8 of them for 2,500, is a pretty good deal. More scrolls, and then a glory chest, which looks like it has up to the most recent hero on it, is also there, which is cool. The puppet one, again, this is the star spawn materials. Again, I think 4,000 for me personally, this is a complete waste. If you're still progressing and you still need star spawn, definitely a good pickup. Now, this chest here has all the way up to the scissors, the shears or whatever they are. I don't know if it's worth it. 100 glorious relics seems decent. On an account like mine, I feel like I don't need this. So again, saving the 5,000 gems might be better. This deal right here is just really, really good. Cores and everything, I'll take it. This one here, again, with all the nice resources, really, really good. This one is super good because you're getting both of these chests. Not just an either or, you're getting both. Getting more of Core of Origin, always not a bad idea. Getting your Destiny Transition materials, good. And this is the chest right here that we were talking about. This is a complete Star Soul chest. So it has every single Star Soul, the leveling items, and the tree items. So this one is really, really good for us to grab. And of course, at VIP 13, you get 10 of these additional sale cards. Now, this is where it gets really spicy. The Starry Gems one. It's going to cost you, I believe it's 21,000 even if you buy every single one of these packs. And let's be honest, these are all purchasable packs. So 100 for 50 scrolls, good. Getting a B- Soulbound stone, good. Getting 20 Cores of Transcendence, good. Getting a B stone, good. Maybe this is the only one that's questionable. So this says every hero up into Madeline. It doesn't have Madeline in it. I don't know. I should probably just grab it just because I do so many Soul Awakenings. This is where it gets really spicy. A B+ stone. Remember, this B+ stone has like a 5% chance to high roll into an A- hero or higher. So that is definitely something we're going to buy. Of course, Stellar Shards is something we always need. This one giving us 2 additional ones, which is super spicy. We got the same pack as over there. These two are the same except for contract Starry Gems instead. This is really good because we need even more enabling stones. And of course, more Grimoire Essence is amazing. If you used to be a spender and you have VIP and you're no longer a spender, this is probably one of the best purchases you could make for 21 contracts or 2,100 contract Starry Gems. So keep that in mind. We're going to do the 2,500 for 10 more cards. We of course get this one, which gives you 1 of each Star Soul chest and 10 of each of these, which is awesome. And the creme de la creme, the A- stone for 5,000. This is just absolutely amazing because if I show you guys, oh, actually, no, I guess it only costs 20,000. I don't know why I thought it cost 21. Just means being stupid. So let's just, for example, grab like our Sun Wukong. Oh, wait. Oh, do I have to claim them out of the mail? No, wait. Where's the icon? Usually there's like an icon, right? Is it not letting me use? Oh, I'm stupid. Yeah, that's why, Barry. Come on, man. You're better than this. So yeah, you can see right here we have the B- stone. You can see the rates right here. They're actually pretty dang solid. The B stone, you still have like a 1% chance on a B stone to high roll, which is not too bad. The B pluses, of course, we have, like I said, it comes up, the math, it comes up to like what? about a 4.5% chance, almost 5% chance to get A minus or higher. The big one here is the A minus. You still have like a 0.147% chance to get an S tier. And I think that's what I'm going to do here today. So I think what I want to do is I want to grab some of those chests, and we need to figure out which hero we want to go for what. So right now, we gotta have some low tier A minuses on our Sun Wukong. Our Doppelganger Natalia is honestly probably better. I kind of want to go all in with Sun Wukongs. You will notice here, I think this copy, yeah, this is from literally last year's Black Friday, I believe, where we did the Soulbound lock here. So I think we're gonna do it again. I literally think this was one of our B+ stones from last year's event too, which I've just saved up. Or actually, I think both of these might have been. Is it? So this one is Soulbound. That one is not. Is this one Soulbound? No, neither of them were Soulbound. Interesting. Maybe I didn't. I thought I did. Wouldn't put it past me for me to mess this up. Everybody else is S tier besides these two. So let's do this right here. I'm going to go to our chest, and we are going to go and see what we have. So we don't want anything out of that chest there. We don't want anything out of this chest. We want to go up to here and see. That's Yorm Tum, so that's a no for that chest. We got a couple new chests though. That one does not have a Sun Wukong in it. This one does. Okay, so this is probably the chest that we're gonna grab 2 copies out of. We got 2 of them there, and this one probably has Sun Wukongs as well, right? Yeah, so this one has 2 more Sun Wukongs. I think that's literally the 4 we're gonna do right here. I think this is the game plan. These are all Soulbound ones, so make sure you guys are using them on hero copies you want to be keeping and want to be using, because, well, you don't, there's no other options here. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 4, maybe all 5 of these here. We'll do all 5 of them, see what we end up with. We're gonna start with the creme de la creme, the best one, the A minus. So hopefully this is either a better copy than the Sun Wukong we already had, or we Giga Chad high roll, because again, remember, this is all Soulbound, so do not use it on copies you're planning on like selling on the auction house. You can of course retire these if they are not great rolls or you don't plan on using them, giving you a ton of Soulbound Starry gems for the next Soul Awakening gala or session. But here we go. So some of you guys may or may not know, when you see an animation for an A or higher hero copy, instead of the normal blue burst, I believe it is, you see a green burst. So yes, when you see this explosion, if we see green, that means it high rolled to a higher than A minus hero copy. If it is just the normal blue explosion here, that means we got an A minus. Let's see what happens. A minus. All right, A minus. Oh, it's even got a green streak. That's not great. I think it's better though. That is much higher attack value than our other one. But yeah, you see how we only got the normal blue explosion. That is what happens. So there's one Sun Wukong down. But hey, you never know. These B pluses could high roll into something pretty spicy here. So we're going to continue to use these on the Sun Wukong. Fingers crossed we super high roll and we get a green explosion. However, we did not. We got green streaks from the sky, and it is a B plus copy. We really want one of these with like an A minus or higher attack roll. Another green explosion. There's the red on speed, so we've hit HP and speed for the A minus roll. Not that great. We want the A minus roll to come in the form of the attack right here. Okay, it's not. This game's just trolling us. Every single time this game's just going to troll us. We got it on the HP again. And you know what? We're just going to use this last copy with the B stone here. See if we get something good. Chances are we don't see any red streaks coming from this one. And yeah, sadly, we did not high roll whatsoever. So if we take a look, actually, let's take a look in here. Go to the retirement, go to the list. So here's what we ended up with. We, of course, got the A minus, which I think is going to be our new main hero copy. And honestly, the rest might be retirements. This 5,300 attack might be worthwhile to hold on to. So let's see what we got as far as Sun Wukong. So number one, I think what we're going to do is we're going to be swapping this one out with this one because we're going to get a lot more attack. And you can see this one had an A HP roll, so we're going to get a lot more attack off this one. We're going to replace it. We are going to have to do some soul purification to get our ones that we want on this, which I'm hoping we can get Giant Killer and like Defier off of it. I'd love him to still be able to do a lot of extra damage, but if we get some other good stats, we might take that as well. I think no matter what, I want Giant Killer on it. So anything that rolls without Giant Killer is essentially just not an upgrade, because Giant Killer is like by far one of the most useful attack stats in the game, if not the most, because of the way it works. And we're 10 down. If only hit Giant Killer one time. Oh, so close. If only that Holy Armor was Giant Killer, that would have been sick. Nothing there. We might have to buy more hammers down the line here. For now, we got like an okay one. It's not really great, but it's okay. Not good. Not good. Giant Killer, armor break effective. So do I want armor break or block? I think I'd rather have the armor break, to be honest. At the end of the day, though, I want to see different attack stats. Come on now. We got 4 to go. Can we hit at least one more Giant Killer to see if it's worth it? Pretty offensive, but no Giant Killer. Giant Killer, control, immunity, offset, and crit. Yes, please, actually. Our final roll. I'll take control, immunity, offset, because that's one of the main things that we use this hero for. Additional crit chance never hurts either, so that is going to be pretty good. Now, our Sun Wukongs, our regular Wukongs, we need to see who has the best attack now. So this had a 5600, which, yeah, should be the best on this one. And then we had some other ones just sitting around. So let's do this. We're, of course, going to lock this copy. And then we have the Sun Wukongs here. So this is what? 5100, lock that. 3900 we can get rid of. 4500 we can get rid of. 3500 we can keep. So all in all, we're going to get some refunds here. We're going to be able to chuck these 3 in the bin, I believe, right? Let's just double check the ones we're picking here. 45, 40, yeah. So we can retire these out and we can get 4,200 back as a refund essentially on this event. So we're only in on this event like 15,000, which is not too bad. So that is the Black Friday VIP special offer. Let me know what you guys hit. Did you hit something good, worthwhile? Again, there's a few items here that I'm probably just not going to touch. I don't think it's worth spending 11,000 gems even with 66 left, because we got holidays coming up and I don't know how much we're going to spend on some of these events. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I'll see you guys next time.